This is only few props what I need for this photography. You can buy everywhere that props like cup, candles, pumpkin now is season, the leaves you find in the park. I set up here, I have cup here, the pumpkin here, candle there. We have 2.8 the aperture, we give to maybe 5. What's happened? The photo is automatic too dark. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be work with natural lights to photography the tea, because now is autumn time and I want to show you how to make easy way the photo tea with natural lights and only few props, that's it. But from this video you will be learn how to set up properly your camera. Set up camera like ISO, aperture and shutter speed to make beautiful photo. Let's go. Maybe first we start what we need for that type of the photo. Of course we use natural lights. I have windows there. I will be use 2 vinyl background. I have some leaves for decoration because it's autumn now, imperfect. You don't must spend money, you go to the park and you bring the leaves from you. I have one cup glass because I want to show the tea. I have another cup for put here the tea. Here I have some wood. What I want to do layer here 1 and 2 to show the tea is my hero is first. Here is some the tea. I have the candle, like you know, I have the candle, the company Rose Fox candles. You can find few video on my YouTube channel about this candle, how to photography and this. And I have something pumpkin for now for this season. This is the all props what I will be use for photography. This is only few props what I need for this photography. You can buy everywhere that props like cup, candles, pumpkin now is season, the leaves you find in the park. And really 2 backgrounds, that is good to buy. That's 2 backgrounds, have 2 backgrounds and work on this, and that's it. Natural lights, I work now because I have perfect lights, beautiful weather that I can easily make that photo. That is everything what we need today. You don't need so many stuff to make beautiful photos. Now we will be set up everything to like how I want styling and make that beautiful photos. Later we take the camera and I show you the setup camera and make the. Let's work on this simply way. My hero is here tea. I have like some layer. I want to do layer and I want to keep the tea on the top. And here I have one company the tea, and I want to put here like, of course you don't must to show the company. You can turn or remove this completely and don't show, but I want to do like something like that's what I have like tea here to show if I want. It's not easy to do that. Don't want to work with me today. And show the product. Okay, we have here, we pour here the tea. Here I have the candles. I want to put in the bag. I want to do like maybe something like that with the pumpkin. Little. Here we have the tea in the bag. And another things, we put the leaves around here to do nice composition, nice. Maybe bigger, some different color, maybe that's, or yellow. I have few ideas. I can put here on the cup or something like that, or something like that here. Nice here, something bigger. That's something, and make that nice vibe, the autumn in the back. How looks this from front? these lights coming here. One moment, I show you different from the top. That looks my setup. I will be must to do only straight the cap. Maybe these leaves I turn like that, and here I like how looks this. First things what I use always is tripod when I set up my camera. This is very important things and make me flexible. I can change something if I don't like on the setup, but good tripod is very important. Another thing is camera. I work today on Canon EOS 7D Mark II and lens 50mm f1.8. We wanted to do like sharp photo everything. We will be set up that. Later little blur and the back and front sharp and one point maybe sharp, and that's I show you these three setup how to make everything that's with exactly with this lens. Why I chose this lens? Because it's the most cheap lens for me, and for that beautiful effect bokeh you can have, because cost around £100 and you can make beautiful photos. I bought this lens like 8 years ago. It was my first lens for this camera, and believe me, I still work with this lens. I make beautiful photos. I have a lot of different lenses for different type, but this is simple and you can make that beautiful photos with this. And I must turn this for this position. That will be the best for me. My lens, start the camera. For now I don't see anything, it's too dark, but I changed this because my aperture was like 9. That give me dark everything around. We'll see how looks everything in the camera. I have like first setup, I must this, and I want to do photo like 45 degrees, what you see when you stay front of this. And I don't see too much. I must to move with my camera to back because I have crop camera. When you have full frame camera you see more things. I have crop that I see small. I show you how looks my setup now. That looks my setup here. I have cup here, the pumpkin here, candle there. I see only little the mark, and here is the important, but I want to move little back the candle and show more the mark, what is for will be tea there inside. That is important to have the stand what you can really work on this. Move the stuff, the candle little to the back, the pumpkins the same with this stuff. Here some leaves. We'll see how it looks now. Definitely better. I like how it looks now, and like see, if you have tripod, you use the tripod and you can move stuff easily. You can always to learn and speed your photography with me. You can book online consultation on topic what you want to learn. Maybe camera, maybe lights, natural lights, artificial light, food photography, product photography, different topic, how to find the clients, building your good portfolio or something like that. That's book with me online consultation. The link you find below. Set up here everything. And camera stay the same position. Like you see, I have ISO 160, aperture 2.8 and 80. I have the shutter speed. That is perfect. I like how it looks. Now I will be pour only the tea and make the photo. I change little composition here, move and put the candle in the back to burn, and I set up the tea. I like how it looks everything, but I must increase a little the shutter speed, because when you work with natural lights go strong, and I have more lights now. But that's it. This is the setup what we do. I'm happy, and that's it. And this will be perfect for photo for me. And now that things looks very good. We done first photo. Now I will be want to change little aperture, because when you change aperture, your photo is more that's focus. More things is focus. If you change from number 2.8 to 5, 6, 7, you will see how change the aperture, like photo is more focus. But what I want to say, check what's happened when I change only aperture and how change the view on my camera, everything. We have 2.8 the aperture, we give to maybe 5. What's happened? The photo is automatic too dark, more dark than was before. Before was bright, yes, and now is dark. What we can do? We can change here ISO for bigger. We give the ISO maybe 400. Check how change when we do ISO. It's more bright. It's more bright, but it's not so much bright. But I don't want to increase the ISO. What I do? I will be work with shutter speed is here. Now change. If I give 100, it's more bright. If I give 250, it's more dark. That's you must always try and find the best for you. But really, I like 125. I didn't change. Is that I take the shoot. One thing what change, more stuff in the back and front is more sharp and is not that blur. That's change the aperture. Now give the aperture maybe 11. One moment on this. What's happened when we give 11? It's so dark photo, but believe me, I don't want to increase this ISO. What we do? We work with shutter speed. We go up with shutter speed, bigger number is more dark. That we must to increase for more. I think 40 is perfect for me. That things work for me amazing. Now everything looks completely different. Like you see, when you work with camera, you must to understand how to work aperture. Aperture is like on these 3 photos you see is 2.8. Some things is front is sharp, back is blur. When we open to 5, it's more stuff is sharp than was before. On 11, lot of stuff and the back is sharp. That's work aperture. But aperture, when you open on bigger number, your photo is straight away the dark, more dark. That's you must to increase the ISO and shutter speed. That is the 3 parameters what you should to know how to work all the time and make good photo what you want. Because if it's too bright, it's not good. Too dark, no good. That's these 3 parameters always will be work good here. And practice, more practice will be later have situation and you know how to work with all these parameters and make the perfect photos. If you want to learn how to work with natural lights, check this video.